Oh, I'm sorry, Maddie Grace. I'm sorry.
Oh, Curtis, it's all right. If you have to practice tennis in the house, it's okay with me. But could you do it in one of the other 20 rooms, please?
I shouldn't even have this tennis racket in the house. My mother, Daddy's first wife, God rest her soul, wouldn't let me have a baseball bat or a fishing rod or anything. She said I was dangerous enough unarmed.
You know, I'm really afraid to ask this, but what did your mother die of?
She always threatened to die of boredom, waiting around for Daddy to come home from one of his business trips from the oil well. Actually, being stuck out here on the Texas plains with Ally and me kind of got to her, I guess.
Oh, I can't imagine why.
She was a lot like you. Nervous and sickly looking. That's probably why Daddy married you.
Because I'm nervous and sickly? Oh, you have such a way with words, Curtis.
It's been over 10 years. I never thought Daddy would be married again. And all of a sudden he brings you home.
Well, I am a lot better than that last person your daddy brought home.
You mean that guru fellow he brought home from India?
You make me nervous because you're always breaking things, but that guru...
Now, Maddie Grace, I don't always break things. I mean, sometimes.
You're a good kid. Your sister's a good kid, too. Although she does make me a little depressed walking around looking so good all the time.
Why should that depress you?
Oh, I don't know. Just does.
I mean, come on, Maddie Grace. You were young once, too.
Not that young. So, you make me a little nervous, Adelaide makes me a little depressed, but that guru gives me the creeps.
He's doing it again.
What?
Who?
That little grubby guru guy. He's looking at me.
I wonder why.
So do I.
Oh, come on. You can't be that beautiful and innocent, too.
She is. Daddy would kill her if she wasn't.
That guy turns off all the lights in his room, then stands back in the dark shadows and stares at me.
Well, how do you know he's staring at you if he's in the dark?
He's got day glow paint on his nose. It shines in the dark.
Yeah, I forgot the day glow paint.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna kill him. No one stares at my sister.
Oh, curse no, stay down here. Anyway, I don't want my brother to be a murderer. Billy Joe would never marry me then.
Is that all you can think about is your wedding?
It's in 2 weeks. If you kill the guru, Billy Joe would have to do his duty as sheriff and lock you up. Then there'd be an investigation and a trial, and all that would put off the wedding, don't you see?
I see.
Well, we could always say it was an accident. I mean, anybody that knows Curtis would believe that.
Now, Maddie Grace, I'm not so clumsy and accident-prone as you seem to think. Oops.
Would you put that thing down before you kill someone?
Listen,
What?
can you hear it?
Adelaide's got the best set of ears in all of County County.
Yeah, Adelaide's got quite a few nice sets of things.
I can hear his finger cymbals. Clack, clack, clackety, clack, clack. He'll be down any second. I don't like the way he looks at me.
If you don't like the way he looks at you, stay away from him.
He's our guest. Daddy taught us to be polite to our guests.
Well, then don't compliment him every time you see him.
Well, Daddy says if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
Then don't say anything.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, you have to be taking some new drug that makes you seem innocent.
He's coming.
Here comes the sun. Do, do, do. Here comes the sun, and I say, toot, toot, it's alright. Bingo got me that.
Oh yeah? Mr. Mufti, what did you teach him?
The secret of the universe. Good try, don't you think?
Well, I've heard of getting something for a song, but that seems kind of cheap for the secret of the universe. I'm sorry, I know. You're not supposed to joke about religion.
Oh, Mr. Mufti, I just love your nose ring. I've got a whole bunch you'd like to borrow some of mine.
Thank you. I am going to go to the kitchen for a snack.
I've got some Doritos here. They're real good.
I could not eat such a horrible American concoction.
What kind of snack are you gonna have?
Lettuce. Dried lettuce.
Oh, well, yum. Hope you enjoy that.
Absalom Babiscum, you all. Shotiba, Akita, Ochita, Ochita, Ochita.
What the hell's the matter with you?
What?
If you don't like the guy, then why did you offer to let him borrow your earrings?
Daddy taught us that since we're rich, it's our responsibility to share things with people. So that's all. So there, here it is.
So what are you gonna do with it? Do you really want to get a hold of your nice earrings and shove it all up in his nose?
Ew, no, I'm dying. Throw that thing away.
Kids, my head is killing me. Could you go out and fight right in a pool?
Sure, Matty Grace.
Right away, Matty Grace.
You're encouraging him and you don't even know it.
I do too. I mean, I am not.
You are too. You do things that little guru is sexually aroused.
Ew! Could we not talk about sex so early in the morning? Oh, it gives me gas.
What am I doing to get that little guru sexually aroused, Curtis? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Now look, you made me get crumbs in my cleavage all over the floor. I don't do anything to get the boys to go crazy like they do. It ain't easy being beautiful and gorgeous. Aren't I right, Matty Grace?
Oh yeah, that's right. It isn't easy being beautiful and gorgeous. That's why I gave it up.
He's gonna try to get you behind that hen house. He's gonna try to kiss you.
Oh, pig. I'd rather touch a snake.
I think he is a snake, and you better.
Kids! Your stepmother has a headache. Now, I don't aim to come off sounding like one of those wicked stepmothers from the nursery rhymes.
You wouldn't have a headache if it wasn't for dumb Curtis playing tennis in the house.
Adelaide, you talk too much. Give your brain a chance to catch up with your mouth.
But don't hold your breath waiting.
Good Lord. She agrees with everybody and you argue with everybody.
That's very true.
I do not argue with people.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah, but that's different.
Why is it? You catch your kids doing something, they always say, oh, yeah, but that's different.
I do not argue with people. I do not.
We can see you don't argue with people.
My head is killing me.
I'm sorry.
You should be. You've been her.
Hey, maybe you should ask Mr. Muffy Baba to cure your headache.
Yeah, maybe he'll cook up some of those stinky incense of his.
Yeah, maybe he might let you lie in his bit of nails.
Good one, Kurt.
Your father is going to be home sometime today. You have got to stop making fun of his guru.
But Kurt was only suggesting that maybe Mr. Mufti Bobo,
Baba, like the sheep. Baba.
maybe he could cure your headache.
Well, he's not a Christian scientist, Adelaide.
I don't know if he's a scientist, but I sure hope he ain't a Christian. Couple drippy guys like him would ruin it for all of us.
He ain't a Christian, Adelaide.
What is he then? A Methodist?
I don't exactly know how to break this to you, Adelaide. But Methodists are Christians too.
Oh my land! He ain't Jewish, is he?
I don't think so.
Those poor people got enough trouble. They don't need him. I don't see why everybody picks on the Jews.
He says his religion is brand new.
One of those.
Yeah, he says he's a combination Baptist, Catholic, Unitarian, Muslim, Southern Baptist.
What's the Southern Baptist part?
You don't dance. Who cares about the Southern Baptist part? I tell you, that man's religion's called phony baloney. He's a con man. He's after Daddy's money.
Well, I'd like to know how he plans to get it.
I'd like to know how he got that ring in his nose.
He probably got smart with somebody's wife. And my lady snapped him.
Oh, it's a big one.
But he wears it in his nose.
Well, you know what? When you've got a jewel that big, you can wear it anywhere you want.
It must be rough when he has it old.
I tell ya, we gotta do something before he tries to take all Daddy's money.
He's coming again.
The air conditioning is on by 4 unenlightened children. What does the Book of Gamba say about air conditioning, you wasteful American doggies? It says you go to hell if you use air conditioning.
Well, if we're gonna be hot down there, might as well be cool up here.
Couldn't we just turn it down?
Then only part of you will go to hell.
I'll turn it off. I don't want to hear about hell again. I'd rather go to hell and hear about it one more time.
This is Texas in July. Well, air conditioning, that is hell.
Only two things got people to come to Texas. Oil wells and air conditioning. Take away either one, this place would clear out.
People would always come to Texas because of the holy, immortal, divine cows.
He reminds me of that wooden dog I used to have in the back window of my Volkswagen.
He likes cows.
He loves cows.
He also likes our cook Juanita.
Daddy's been down to prove this guy's fake.
His pride will be hurt.
Let's face it, your daddy is gonna raise hell because he can't stand to be wrong. Oh, I need a pill. My nerves are shot.
Yeah, but we gotta do this before Daddy gets any more hypnotized than he already is.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right. You know, if we don't do something, that little guy is gonna end up owning the ranch.
You're right. Musty won't even let me listen to my iPod because he thinks it's depraved.
Who are you listening to, Adelaide? Donnie and Marie?
It was somebody a lot more depraved than Donnie and Marie, Curtis.
Who was it?
The Carpenters. On this album they sing, I Want to Make It With You.
Yeah, but they think it's a song about model airplanes.
Kids. We have to think of a plan to get rid of this guru.
We'll think of something.
Oh, all I know is this makes me nervous. Last year at this time I was a waitress at Arby's roast beef. Now I'm the wife of a millionaire. Lord, that is a big change. And where else could this happen but in the United States of America?
Texas! It could only happen in the United States of America or Texas.
Adelaide, Texas is.
Don't confuse me. Anyway, what you kids don't know about me is that before I married your father, I was married to another man who shall remain nameless. Let's just call him Mr. Bizarro.
Isn't that someone from a comic book?
Yes, it is. Anyway, before that man took mercy on me and gave me a divorce, he made me a nervous wreck.
Well, what makes you nervous? Having 100 people over for a barbecue? Would that make you real nervous?
Buttering toast makes me real nervous.
There's where you get your headaches from. Nerves.
Although I haven't known your father as long as you two have.
We've known him all our lives. Well, we have. I can remember him when I was a real little kid. He was much bigger then.
Anyway, I think we can safely assume that when and if we prove that your father is wrong about this guru, he's going to do one thing.
Raise hell.
Scream and yell and break things.
And we have to prove that your father has been made a fool of.
Oh, why don't we wait?
We can't wait! That little shit's already got your daddy to give up bourbon. There is no telling what horrible thing he's gonna do next.
You're right. We gotta act fast.
I agree. Mufti won't let us eat meat or watch TV. He won't even let us have our air conditioning.
I believe this guy's a communist agitator sent here to destroy our way of life.
And we have to prove that this guru is the phony he is in front of your father.
Oh, but that means that Daddy has to admit he's wrong about something. And he's never done that.
You're right. Daddy's gonna be furious.
I know. That's why I'm going to my room to take 3 aspirin and a Valium. Now you kids think of a plan. I'll be back in a minute. Should I take 2 Valium?
A plan. A plan to make him look bad. A plan. I can't think. I'm too hot.
I'm not hot.
Adelaide, I'm gonna go to the pool to think of a plan. You wanna come with?
No, I'm gonna sit here and listen to the radio on my earphones. For some reason, Mufti thinks it's okay. But only if you listen to the news.
Adelaide, this is serious. We can't be sitting around here listening to the radio on our earphones. You gotta think.
I can think just as well with my earphones on as I can with them off, Curtis.
You're probably right.
Do you want yours?
No,
You tell me the second you think of anything.
you'll be the first to know.
I'm sorry.
For what?
You know Mr. Bilbo.
Baba.
For singing, listening to music, and dancing. Even the Southern Baptists are mad at me now. Oh, I'm terrible.
At least you didn't turn the air conditioning back on.
Well, I did.
You are bad.
Ugh, what is that? Holy water?
7 Up.
7 Up. Isn't it a sin to drink 7 Up? That's what you said yesterday.
It was yesterday, but not today.
Why?
Too hot.
Mr. Bobo,
Just Call me Mufti.
Mr. Mufti, do you smoke marijuana?
Why do you ask, my child?
Well, I was watching this program on TV about legalizing it, and every one of those kids after legalizing it, they just smiled like you. Are you a dope fiend, Mr. Mufti?
We have an expression in my country which I would like to share with you if I may be permitted.
Oh yeah? What's the expression?
None of your damn business.
Oh, Mr. Mufti, even I know that cussing is wrong. Could it be that you are more of a sinner than a saint? What are you doing?
I just went to confession, and the punishment for my sin is that I must kiss you.
Oh, well now that you punished me, could you tell me what I did wrong?
You can do nothing wrong. I adore you.
It's getting hot in here.
I will turn up the air conditioning.
We would. What?
Mufti Kamalulu won't mind at once.
Yeah, we wouldn't need any more of that air conditioning if you would just stop acting like a Mufti Gumbalulu.
I have wonderful news for you about your wedding, my Daffodil.
Oh no, you're not going to perform it, are you?
I spoke to your father last evening on the phone.
Oh no.
He had just lit his special incense that they gave him.
Daddy called you all the way from Saudi Arabia?
That is correct.
But why talk to you, not any of us?
He likes me better than any of you. I am his guru.
Well, I am his daughter. What did he call about?
Your marriage to this Billy Joe Bryant.
Oh my goodness, it's in 2 weeks. All the invitations were sent. We had reservations to Hawaii. What did Daddy want? Oh God, it's getting cold in here.
Sit down, my child, and Mufti will make you very warm.
Oh God.
I have good news, and I have bad news.
Oh no.
The good news is that you are still getting married.
Oh phew. I knew Daddy would never. What's the bad news?
The bad news, if you look at it in that way, is that you are not to marry Billy Joe.
Oh no.
You are by your father's wish. Your father whom you have never disobeyed. You made his wish to marry me.
Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm gonna be sick. I am gonna puke. I can't marry you, Mr. Mufti. I don't even like you.
My Daffodil, that is one of the very first things a wife learns about her husband. It's not to like him. Thank you very much.
I am gonna upchuck.
Upchuck? What does this mean, my child?
Upchuck. You know, puke.
Puke? Could you explain what this word puke means? I do not understand.
If you kiss my feet one more time, you're gonna find out exactly what it means. It means I might be sick.
You are ill, my darling?
Yeah, and any second now I'm gonna toss my cookies.
I shall get a stick of my special incense. This will keep you from tossing your cookies. As a matter of fact, it will make you want to eat even more cookies. Very special incense. And I will bring down your special wedding gown. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
I don't look good in a sheet.
What are you talking about?
Kurt, get in here right away.
What's wrong? I see we got the air conditioning back on.
Daddy wants me to marry Mufti.
What?
Daddy wants me to marry Mufti. Daddy wants me to marry Mufti.
Daddy wants you to marry Mufti?
Yes, stop, Kurt. You gotta do something. Kill me, scar me, beat me, kidnap me.
Now hold on, just calm down. Just calm down.
I can't calm down. Daddy called Mufti all the way from Saudi Arabia. He is serious. Where do you think you're going?
To the pool.
To the pool. How could you go to the pool at a time like this?
I gotta calm you down, cool you off.
I'm cool. I'm cool enough. I've been freezing in here. Oh, Curtis, what am I gonna do? The girls at the country club will love this. Hi, Adelaide. Hi, Mufti. Oh, Adelaide, darling, is that a new designer sheet? I can't stand it. I can't stand it. You've got to do something, Kurt. Please, you've got to do something. What the hell?
Now dry off.
What was that for?
To shut you up so I can think.
You are so mean.
Now dry off.
Oh, I want to die of pneumonia.
If Mr. Mufti's Baba sees you dressed like this, he'll dry you right off.
I'm trying. I can't marry this guy.
What kind of power does he have over Daddy?
I think it has something to do with those stinky incense he's always burning.
What can I do to make him look bad in front of Daddy?
I don't know, but you've got to do something. Kiss my feet. So weird. Has anyone ever kissed your feet? So embarrassing.
That's it.
What?
Kissing. I'll get him to kiss my feet.
Oh, it.
Then I'll tell Daddy that his guru likes to kiss men's feet.
That could work. You know how Daddy hates guys who walk around like their Levi's are too tight. But for you to get him to kiss your feet, you might have to kiss his feet. And if you kiss a man even on his feet, do you know what that makes you?
What?
That makes you a homo sapien.
Oh, Adelaide. We're all homo sapiens, even you.
Don't you call me that, Curtis. I'll have you know that I have every CD Amy Grant ever made, and she would let homo sapiens come near her.
Would you be quiet and listen?
I can't be quiet. I'm engaged to be married to a man dressed in a sheet.
We gotta plan this out.
But what if Daddy really thinks you are one of those ice skaters without the skates?
You don't do that anymore than he believes that you lost your innocence.
I don't mean to shock you, Curtis, but
Listen!
he's coming.
Get in the closet.
If you're going to be the homo sapien, shouldn't you be in the closet?
And at the right moment, spring out and catch me in the act.
Well, how do I know what the right moment is?
I'll say, I love you, I love you.
But what if Maddie Grace comes down?
She took a pill to be asleep.
But it's hot in there and the door stinks.
Just get in there.
I hate you.
You'll get over it.
No, I won't.
Papa, so Papa, so Papa, Daffodil, Daffodil. Oh, you are hiding again. I bought that new special wedding gown and belt. Daffodil. Oh, get that. Hey Gloria, it's Dominic. Yes, your husband Dominic. I don't have time to explain. No, I'm not in trouble. Don't worry, put on Luigi. Put on my brother. Yeah, I love it. Hey Luigi, you're not gonna believe this. I got the marijuana. I was sitting by the side of the road waiting for my pickup. When this Texas sawing millionaire pulls up and gives me a ride. I don't know, he said he was in India looking for oil or something. Yeah, I could use some. Anyway, after a while he starts to think I'm some kind of guru. Says that's just what he needs in his life at this time. Says he's made too much money and he would like to give it all away to some spiritual force. Of course I started acting like the guru. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, he's already had a paper made up and everything to give me most of his money. No, he hasn't signed it yet. Why would I know why he wants to give away all his money? Says his world is full of sin or something. I gave him a bunch of marijuana and told him it was incense. I gotta go, someone's coming. Is that you, my daffodil?
I want to talk about you and me, Mufti.
Alice, my darling, your voice sounds so funny. Are you afraid, my dear?
No!
I have my wedding veil over my eyes so that I cannot see you. Come to me and massage my neck like a good wife.
Oh, all right.
Your voice is so high that it's like the beat of banana when the wind whistles through them.
Oh, Mufti.
Ow! Ow! Be gentle, my daffodil. You Texas girls are so strong.
Yeah, don't you forget it, Mufti, baby. Ow.
Darling, why do you talk in that funny voice? Talk in your normal voice, my dear. Go put on your wedding gown with the bell down, and we shall dance. What is that pounding?
I should put on my wedding gown.
What is that pounding?
What pounding?
That pounding.
That's pounding.
It disturbs my state of consciousness.
I'll take care of that.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Ah, yes. It is a sin. But since we are getting married, who cares? Don't forget to put on your wedding gown with the bell down so that we cannot see each other. Can you hear me?
I can hear you all right. Would you quit pounding?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe in there.
You can't hear you. Get music on.
I love you, my darling. Hurry to me. Hurry.
You're letting me into something like that?
Oh, all right. I'll get back in. But what if I really get stuck in there?
Just get in there so we can get this over with.
You look real cute in that dress, Kurt.
Alright, this is serious.
I sure hope Daddy doesn't come home and see you dressed like that.
Just get back in there.
Whatever.
Where are you, my darling? Put on your earphones and we shall dance. One more time. Oh, oh. Darling, where are you? Oh, are you ready? You seem, I don't know, bigger in your wedding vestments. Do you love me? Do you want to listen to music? Do you want to dance? Let us dance! Let us dance! I could have danced all night! I could have danced. Ow. That's all that.
No one can see me. No one can see
I
me.
can't breathe. Whoa.
Someone switched my aspirin with my Valium, I think. What does that mean? Does that mean I took 1 aspirin and 3 Valium? No, I couldn't have taken 3 Valium. Oh, I took 3 Valium. Oh, well, now, you just have to be relaxed in life. I mean, people take everything so serious.
Now? You want me now? All right, Grace.
Yes. Now I'm hearing voices. Oh, well, things could be
know where you're going, my sweet potato. But why you have such big feet?
No one can see me. No one can see me.
Holy crap, what was in those pills? I have to get it a hold of myself. Where may I Oh no! Oh man! Uh-oh. Nine. I think I took 9 Valiums.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Bert. But I'm in a little trouble here. Come in. Come in. I come and help you. But I think I have all I can handle now. I'm in a little trouble here. Oh, my word. What was in those pills? Oh, I have to get a hold of myself. I mean, what if Buford came home?
Daffodil! Daffodil! My darling Daffodil! I must kiss you now!
I love you. I love you.
Of course you do! How could you help but love someone so attractive like me? Kiss me! Kiss me!
I love you. I love you.
I'm home.
Ah, beautiful Sarsi!
Yeah, Absalom Bobisco and all that crap. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, well,
Who is that? And what's my family been up to?
your family, Bernadette, has been singing!
Looks like they're not the only ones. Who is that? Juanita?
It is not Juanita, she does not like me!
Yeah, she don't like me much either. What do you expect from a Mexican? So, who is it?
This is my intended, your daughter, as you will recall. You want me to marry her. I was kissing her hand.
Looks like you've been doing a little more than that, Buffy. I understand. I was young once. Make sure you don't get too carried away with the kissing until the knot is tied real good. Got it?
Oh yes, Salim Salah.
I can't wait another minute. Say I love you, say. Oh, shit. Hi, Daddy. Did you have fun on your trip?
Well, not as much fun as y'all apparently been having. Look, I just don't understand. Wait a minute. If she's there, and that ain't Juanita, then who is it? That better not be my new wife under there, Muffy, or you are dead.
Oh, Salam Saeed. Isn't that your new wife? I hope.
Because I don't not tolerate nobody kissing on my new wife. There's enough weird sex going on out there in the world. People ought to practice the old-fashioned sex until they get it right. Welcome home, Dad. What the hell? I leave for a week and come home and find Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm glad your stepmother didn't see that. Where is Matty Grace?
Oh, she's around here somewhere.
Well, where? Is she on this floor?
You can say that.
Hey, Matty Grace! Matty Grace!
Yes, Buford. Welcome home, honey. We missed you.
What the hell has my family been up to since I left?
Oh, we have been keeping ourselves busy.
I can see that. You all wonder why I brought a holy man home with me. Mufti here is the only person on this ranch that ain't a sinner.